Pepsi for TV game. Oh, Dan. Okay, sorry, Dan. I didn't realize you messaged me that early. Hey, dude.
Hello. What's up, man?
Not much. How about you?
You just completed one of the funniest games I've ever seen.
Oh my god, Pepsiman is so hilarious.
It also looked brutal.
That last stage, kind of ridiculous. Not gonna lie.
I just love that, like, everyone was like, this is Temple Run. This is totally Temple Run.
That's kind of what it was, to be fair. It's kind of how it works. Oh, I'm seeing there's an egg. Someone egged. New subscriber. Whoever gets the subscriber, I'll get you an egg. I'm so out of it right now.
You will give me an egg.
I've been exhausted from Pepsiman. I can't handle that much
Exhausted?
Pepsi. Oh, god damn it, John. All right, introduce yourself to the people who have not heard your voice before.
My name is John. My Twitter is German Fat Ass, typically. Also, I know Video Game Freak in chat. I have a pretty mod badge next to my name.
Noah Kai 88 just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Noah Kai.
You will give me an egg.
You earned an egg. All right, let me switch over. That's not switching over. That's switching over. There we go. Also, I don't have sound for some reason. That's why. All right. I already have.
Oh, man.
My god, you... Oh, bullshit. Don't make me do this. Okay.
I forgot, is Fortune Street a Wii U game or a Wii game?
Wii game. Now we're still fine. I don't actually have a sensor bar hooked up. Oh, Jake's in the chat. Hey, Jake. We are playing, would you believe it or not, Fortune Street. Fortune Street won the last Fortune Cookie vote. So we're loading up, hopefully loading up Fortune Street. I was getting a little concerned for a second there. Ooh, that's going to be loud.
Apologize for any excess clicking on my side.
That's your keyboard.
No, that's actually my mouse because I called when I saw you answered, and I was just starting, actually just in the middle of a League of Legends game.
Oh god. So clearly the best kind of timing.
It's ARAM, and I don't care that much, so I'm not fiercely clicking.
Oh, yeah, get Brad
yeah.
in too.
I think we both saw his message. He messaged me on Skype saying, "My badges are better, you little bitch."
I don't know why you guys wanted Fortune Street. Dude, I'm playing by myself. Come on. Alright. Hello.
They are better.
Don't get upset.
No, I'm not getting upset. It's all good.
Alright, let's do another roll call again. We got John, and we now have...
Brad, hello. I'm CDI Games in the chat. I sit and mod everything when nobody else is around.
Yeah. You may also know him as the person who made the majority of the emotes this channel has.
Yeah, and I'm actually working on Gerard's right now. I have quite a few going for that.
Yeah, I saw your links to your folders. That was insane, dude.
Well, that's yeah. The working folder for your stuff has 92 things in it, and then Gerard's has 72, and Gerard's has now 83.
Oh, I don't have any of my Mii's on the Wii U. I forgot about that.
Oh, no.
Well, I guess I'll play as. Come on. The person who looks the most like me, which is clearly this lady.
It's a little sad you don't look like Ryu anymore. Not Ryu.
No,
Yeah.
It's because I keep my hair too shaggy now.
I was thinking Ryu, like not Ryu Hayabasa. I was thinking Ryu, like Street Fighter Ryu. I'm like that. Wait, they are both named the same.
Thank you, Nada Sis, and thank you, Jake.
Oh shit!
Subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing, Jake. And what was the first name?
Trying to pronounce it's Nada something or another. It scrolled past.
Yeah, the chat kind of blows up every time this happens.
It's a good thing.
It's in slow mode even. That's surprising.
Is this actually in slow mode?
Well, you have technically you have 1,647 people actively in the chat.
Oh Jesus!
And 3,000 viewers.
Thank you for subscribing. Eggs for everybody.
You will give me an egg. You will give me an egg.
So many eggs. Just keep slow mode on 120. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it at that. This seems to be working. So, I guess tour is what I want. Which board should I play? Also, I should probably stop it from saying Pepsiman, because unfortunately we're done Pepsiman.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, we beat it. You saw me beat it.
I was very excited to see you play it. Best PS1 game ever.
Yeah, I was so happy when my friend said he got me a copy. First one I see... I'm seeing a lot of Dragon Quest, so let's go Dragon Quest. I don't think we're going to hit 3K, mainly because we're done with Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man brings in all the viewers.
Everyone loves the Pepsi Man. What stage? Probably shouldn't pick a long game, because this is...
Single player Street Fortune.
Yeah.
Fortune Street, wow.
I'm gonna pick Castle Trodian, because it should be fast.
Yeah, it should go about the fastest.
People are literally requesting Magmageddon, and I'm like, nope, we'll be here for 5 hours.
No, we would make you quit it before you got that far.
Yeah.
We can play Pepsi Man again.
New game plus Pepsi Man.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Well, the idea of Pepsi Man is to literally get all those Pepsi cans.
Yeah,
I would love to see a 100% speedrun of Pepsi Man.
We're getting like mostly high 90s, which was really good.
But some of those are so ridiculous to get.
Yeah, especially the last two whole stages.
Someone said I don't even need to play the game. I can just use out of lunch mode and just talk. Oh god, all this talking is going to be so obnoxious to read. Oh. It wouldn't be 5 hours, you'd be bankrupt before then. Yeah, probably.
I'm surprised the chat picked this.
I'm not surprised, because they literally thought it was just going to be another episode of TRG's Fortune Street, which is a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Like, you asked me to play a multiplayer game in a single-player situation, so... Oh shit, there's an egg! Link Highwind, thank you for subscribing!
You will give me an egg!
The only instance where that worked really well is when we played Wheel of Fortune together.
Well, yeah, because we could actually do it then. We technically could have done that here, but it would take forever, because you'd be like, oh, I need to see what my shop prices are. Wait till the chat or the stream catches up for me.
Yeah, we need to figure out a game we could actually all multiplayer proper.
Oh, great. Now, they trash talk when it's my turn. Great. That's exactly what I need. Alright, we're turning that off. That's going to take forever. Options, game speed, a blur, chat speed, no chat. Everything else is good. Oh, shit. Jampoy! Jam, slam and jam, you get an egg. Thank you so much.
You will give me an egg.
Now I can actually play.
Man, how many subs are we up to?
I don't know. We are still a long ways away from getting any more emotes, though. We're going to need a ton more subscribers tonight. John making all the Twitch bucks, you greedy fiend. Yeah, I can buy a pizza now. I'm really rolling in it, clearly. No, any revenue that comes out of Twitch is just gonna go back in towards Twitch. So I'm working to save up towards getting a capture card for 3DS, so I can do Let's Plays and fortune cookie streams of 3DS and DS games.
Okay.
So, but that's gonna be a long ways away. We're gonna need a ton more subscribers for that can become a reality.
I just actually bought something really nifty for my DS. The what are they called? Super cards? The like R4 card?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Those are good, but I mean like I don't know, it doesn't work for me because I'm a collector, so
Yeah. But I've had my DS sitting on my shelf with just one Pokemon game for like a year and a half. And I was like, I really need something to make my DS worthwhile.
yeah, well I mean that'd definitely work.
What DS do you have?
I have a DSi.
Oh, okay.
Normal, not XL.
Okay. I mean, I was going to joke with this if you could get the Guitar Hero games for the DS, but those.
I had those actually. I traded those in
They're unspeakably awful.
because it hurt my wrist like crazy. Like those things are the definition of painful.
No, the definition of painful is like stabbing and stuff like that. Burning to death.
Or those old Addams Family arcade machines that were literally to see how long you could hold on before your hand fell off.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you... Oh shit, there's an egg. Whoever earned egg! Fearless Darkness! Egg! Thank you! It's turning into gibberish at this point.
You will give me an egg.
There's an old Addams Family arcade machine where you held on to 2 posts and it electrocuted you for as long as you could withstand it.
That actually sounds pretty awesome in like a disturbingly morbid way.
It's the same thing if you ever play those, like, they have them that sound like Spencer's Gifts and stuff if you're in the States. I don't know if they have those in Canada. It's kind of like a shock pen on steroids, and it's the same kind of theory. They have home versions now that are great if you hate your friends.
Conveniently, I do, so...
It was
There you go.
that old arcade game wasn't really a game as much as it was how much pain can you tolerate and see what your high score was compared to other people.
I wonder if there's a way to, like, trick it. There's gotta be a way to trick it.
I'm sure if you had like maybe like a fleshy substance and just held on to the thing.
The thing is, though, you complete the circuit with your hands on those machines.
So just get some tinfoil.
Yeah, you need some tinfoil and then not touch it, and then that'd be pretty much it.
Alright, we might be getting someone else in this call here in a moment.
Okay, just let me know who.
No, I added him, but I don't know why he's not getting the prompt to join.
Oh, we had this with Lucagen as well. I'm gonna add them and see if that changes anything. See if their settings are set up so that people they're not friends with can't add them.
This is the most people ever to watch Fortune Street, I swear. I'm out of money too.
I'm gonna try that.
I like the game, but it's unfathomably boring.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be playing Fortune Street too long, primarily because it's Fortune Street, and it's better when you've got multiple people to mess around with in the game. Now, admittedly, some people in the chat said I could have just done an internet game, but I have a feeling the people who would join would either be like random people who are amazingly good at Fortune Street, or wouldn't know the stream at all, or B, if a bunch of people tried to join at once, it would be like chaos.
It'd be a mess.
Yeah. Oh, people are voting to impeach the game. Someone wants me to do cookie clicker.
Oh, dude, I'd vote to impeach the game if I had to say.
I played. I hated Cookie Clicker, but funny enough, I liked a game called Clicking Bad, which is Cookie Clicker but with meth.
Whoever earned the egg, you get an egg. I don't know who earned the egg.
You will give me an egg.
Konnichiwa.
Oh! Hello, Mr. Super Genius. How are you today?
Oh, genki desu. Eido de hanasenai yo.
Oh no, he's been gone for months and now he's Japanese.
I only speak Japanese now. Sorry.
I knew it.
Oh, damn.
Wait, I can understand what you're saying. That means I can speak Japanese now.
Heyo, it's magic.
Or the TARDIS, one of the two. How's it going?
It's not too bad. I just woke up. It's almost noon here.
That is such a time difference.
It is 7:40 p.m. where I am right now. I don't know if I'm jealous of the fact that it's noon for you now or not.
I'm kind of jealous of you because it's still the weekend. It's Monday here.
Ooh.
Then again, it is a holiday here as well. So.
Wait, what's the
Really?
holiday?
I have no idea.
Good job. Good job. Oh, egg! Joel Motney.
Motney.
Thank you for subscribing. You've earned an egg.
You will give me an egg.
There's so many eggs today. Why am I still playing Fortune Street?
Because it's awesome and it hurts me deeply.
It's good. Oh, well, it hurts you because of the 2 losses. Although, really, the second one wasn't your fault.
Yeah. The first one wasn't my fault either.
I guess that's a good point. The first one was kind of bull.
But it wasn't.
And then the second one was Tim's hubris.
Yeah. The first one was just you being like, I'm just gonna take this suit and then zoom straight to the end. Suck it, Jake.
I think we're having a straw poll to impeach the game.
Oh,
There's there's 3 or 4 of them gone through now.
But what are the results of the straw poll?
Stick with this game or switch to another corporate-sponsored interactive Jewel.
McKids?
I love the option someone put in here. Pepsiman 2, guess who's pregnant?
That's what I'm voting for. Oh god, it's winning. It's got 42%.
Of course it's winning. Why would it not win?
Stick with this game or switch to another corporate jewel. There's not even a stick with this game option.
Yeah, that's the best part. There's not even a stick with the game option. It's literally just other options. And I think half those games either don't exist or I don't own them. Actually,
One of them exists. I think it's it.
Yeah, 2 of them exist, or 3.
Okay.
Chex Quest, Bubsy 3D, and Superman.
Oh man, Chex Quest is the greatest corporate-sponsored game ever. Who doesn't love Doom with breakfast cereal?
Wait. Didn't the Noid have a game though? I strictly remember playing a game
Yeah,
the Noid.
Yeah, it's Yo Noid on the NES. It's a Capcom game.
That's the best.
It's not that. That's actually a pretty decent game. I'll give it that.
It is. That's why it's the best.
There's another game with Pepsiman in it.
Yeah.
That's
He's the Japanese version of Fighting Vipers.
Fighting Vipers.
It's not Fighters Megamix?
No. I could have sworn it's the Japanese version of Fighting Vipers for the Saturn.
Yeah.
Oh no,
the
yeah,
Sega Saturn version of the arcade fighting game Fighting Vipers.
Okay, no, Fighters Megamix is the one that has the Daytona car as a character. That's what it is.
Yes. Which is
How
also
the hell do you people know all that shit?
We like fighting games. I'm sorry.
They're weird. I looked on Wikipedia.
Daytona cars.
Dude, do you know how awesome Fighters Megamix is? If I had a copy, I would throw it in right now. Like,
No, I do.
you can play as one of the Virtual Cop characters. You can play as the Daytona car. You can play as like the chibi versions of Virtua Fighter characters. It makes no sense, and it's awesome.
It sounds pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie.
My friend Sean went to Japan earlier in the year, and he found a copy for like 50 cents. So you could probably find one if you went to Akihabara.
What's it on? Also.
Sega Saturn.
Okay, I have to get myself a Saturn too. Fighters Megamix. So I will keep my eye open next time I go.
Excellent. Ah. All right,
The
so
first Saturn game I bought was Panzer Dragoon, so.
no, that was a good choice. Excellent choice, actually.
So speaking of other games that aren't Fortune Street, because Fortune Street is a thing, I beat Dishonored yesterday. That game was not too bad.
Oh yeah?
Have you played it?
My usual response: I own it, but I've not played it.
It's like 90% of the games I own, so don't worry.
Mm.
Imagine like a mix between like Assassin's Creed and BioShock.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
because it has like cool platforming like Assassin's Creed, but the like theme of everything is very steampunky.
Core Haven just subscribed. Egg. All right.
You will give me an egg.
You know what? I'm pretty sure everyone wants to impeach this cookie, so we're switching it up. All right.
Someone asked me.
Egg.
Oh, sorry, go.
Sorry. No more Fortune Street. We're moving on to something else. Sorry, guys.
Someone asked me if I did high chaos or low chaos. I tried low chaos, but ended up high chaos. Like, I specifically tried low chaos, ended up just getting high chaos anyway.
All right. So.
Because you're bad at games.
It's so much funner to just kill someone instead of having to sneak around.
Wait. Run that word by me again.
So much more fun.
All right, get ready for cookies, guys. Yeah, whoever's on straw poll duty, get ready for that. I guess I think it's still Dan.
Yep.
Our 4 choices are Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh God, Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo.
Heyo.
Crusader No Remorse for the PlayStation 1. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Fighting Edition for Super Nintendo.
Oh, know what I'm voting for.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Mario 2.
Okay. Lost Levels or like the American one?
Jesus, that's a lot of eggs going right there. American one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Dan put it in subscriber only mode.
Because even slow mode with the straw poll link.
Okay, yeah, so
we'll turn it off as soon as John gets the link.
yeah, so click on the straw poll. I got it open. Everyone else, you can hopefully see it. The chat's only down for a split second for everyone else who's not a subscriber. Don't worry.
There's actually 2 straw polls. I'm assuming the same. The number of the generated straw polls a difference of 1.
Oh God.
So Miles and Dan made their straw polls one after another.
I don't know
before
which
anyone else in the world.
I don't know
It's
which one
okay.
I clicked on. So.
The same thing as winning in both of them. It doesn't really make a difference.
All right, this one has 600 something votes, so I think I clicked on the correct one.
Even the other one has 300 some votes and still the same exact results.
All right. Yeah, this one has 700 votes, and Power Rangers has almost half of them.
The other one has 500 votes and Power Rangers has half of it.
Nice. All right, well, I think it's kind of obvious which we're playing, although Mario 2 was gaining a little bit of steam there. But
love for
Why do you
Crusader.
have Shadowrun on Super Nintendo? Why don't you only have it on Genesis?
I think I have both, actually.
Good.
The Super Nintendo one's so bad, though.
They're completely different companies that made them. Like, Data East was the Super Nintendo one, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
Do I have Shadowrun for both systems, or do I only have it for
If
Super
you
Nintendo?
only have it
Genesis.
for a Super Nintendo, you are a bad game collector.
Is it bad when I think of Shadowrun? I think of the awful multiplayer only game.
Which one?
Was that Shadowrun? Or
You're
something else?
Actually, I think
I
you are
don't
thinking of the right thing. I
Was
think
that game called Shadowrun?
I think that was Shadowrun.
Shadowrun 2007 video game. Yeah, where it's multiplayer only.
But it worked on the PC and the Xbox. You could play against each other.
Oh yeah,
That was the cool
one.
thing
I didn't
about it.
realize that was multiplayer only.
Yeah, there's no
Egg.
single player in that game.
That's bizarre.
And then they remade it. They have another one that came out, I think, this year.
Zate me gets an egg.
You
Son.
will give me an egg.
And yeah, we're playing Power Rangers, so we're gonna take a quick break, go use the washroom, whatever, grab a drink, and we'll be back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Fighting Edition. And please, mods, please turn off the subscriber-only mode. Let everyone talk. This is madness.
Release the hounds!
The hounds have been released.
All 1,600 of them.
2,600, you mean? Don't write off 1,000 people.
Hey, I actually have the proper number of people who are actively chatting. There's only 1,600 people actively chatting.
Yeah, there's 2,700 watching, but 1,000 of them are not in chat.
Yeah, it's probably people watching on mobile or just were smart enough
Yep.
to turn off the chat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
or don't have accounts.
However, they are still allowed to chat if they so choose.
They are allowed to.
This is
yes.
true. You make a valid point, sir.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, he does. All right. So
That Woody gift scares the crap out of me.
I love that Woody gif. It's so hilarious. I'm torn about what I want to remove and add to the wall this time.
I'm telling you, you should add the no gravity gift.
I
it's not even that good.
need you to resend me the no gravity gif.
Okay, it's not even
Can you
that
add
great.
the picture of Sonnet that I sent to you? Sonnet and Amy and Tails?
Which that one a long time ago.
Yeah.
That one that's very, very adult rated?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not. I'm not putting that one
throw
up.
it into the Skype chat.
All right. What do I have the SNES hooked up to? Probably the SNES button. That would make sense. And does it work? First try? No. Oh, that's because the Super Nintendo's not plugged in. That's a good
That would be a good reason.
That is a very good reason. Right, because I had to hook up the Retron last cookie stream, and then I had to unplug the Retron for the Japanese PS2.
Oh, that Retron.
Let's try this again. Yep, first try.
Boom. Now we are ready.
I don't know why it's crackling though.
Is there gonna be a fire in your house? I hope not. That would be bad.
Let's just make them popcorn.
I wish my SNES made popcorn. I know my Genesis can make popcorn. The thing overheats like a bitch.
You ever see the video of someone frying an egg on an Xbox 360's heatsink?
Wait, sorry,
Dude,
Sounds
what?
about right.
Huh?
Sorry, what'd you say that they put it on an Xbox heatsink?
I think it was the heatsink. They put it on a component of the Xbox, and it fried the egg. Like, completely.
To be fair, people have
Yeah,
done that, I think, with like an X or with a PS3 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Xbox had the genius of the singular heatsink, so it's more egg frying space.
Hmm. Let's be honest.
Subscribing is a monthly payment, but you can subscribe and then cancel immediately, and you only get charged once. But you'll have the subscription for the whole month.
Yeah. So at that point, you can turn it on and off whenever you want, but it will last a month, and you don't get charged a second time if you don't want to.
Yep. For those just only have like $5 and want to subscribe, you can cancel immediately.
Yeah, and for those who, I can't talk today. Wow. To give a heads up to those who do that, though, active subscribers are the ones that get all the benefits, such as the game nights and stuff like that. So keep an eye on that if anything's coming up.
Mm-hmm. It's, I think, twitch.tv/subscriptions.
There's a tab on the side of your window or something like that that lets you choose that. I can't remember the full details to it.
Yeah, it's twitch.tv/subscriptions. You can see all your subs.
I have more than I care to admit.
Holy shit. I just realized how
John
many...
couldn't beat me at Wheel of Fortune 0. That's just not...
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
You heard me.
Is that a throwdown?
It
Jake,
could be.
Jake, is that a throwdown? Do you want to play Wheel of Fortune tonight?
I don't know if I'll be here long enough to play Wheel of Fortune tonight.
All right, well, how about this? We'll forego a cookie next round after Fight at Power Rangers to do a quick round of Wheel of Fortune with you before you have to go.
Okay.
Yeah, your chat seems pretty wanting.
Yeah, I think a lot of people want a Wheel of Fortune off. So, all right, let's do Power Rangers quickly, and then let's jump on to Wheel of Fortune.
Have we done that before, by the way? Did we do that when I was at your place? Also egg.
Oh, more eggs. No, we didn't, actually, because I didn't have a copy of Wheel of Fortune when you were over. Also, thank you, whoever... Oh, 2 subscriptions! Oh, chat's going way too fast. Whoever both subscribed just then, thank you so much. Chat is just a flurry of eggs right now.
You will give me an egg. You will give me an egg.
I'm just gonna make... Brad, I'm gonna give you a quick comment here in the chat.
Alright.
And that's all I need, so now we're gonna load up, Is it on screen already? Uh-oh. Hang on.
I have... Yes.
Okay, sorry, hang on one sec, something's locked up here. Go away, fix! And we're good. Alright, let's...